Phase 2 is really the first time that those guys can get out on the field with their coaches, with their football, throwing it around, starting to develop the timing and those type of things in the pass game. Really, Phase 2 is a great time to slow things down, to teach with our coaches out on the field, and for the players to start to understand all the nuance to our schemes.
I think Phase 2 for the players and coaches is always one of the better times of the year. It kind of signifies the start of the next season. So for us, we've been going through walkthroughs with the players. Some of the free agents we bring in, it's the first time they're all together.
You know, we traded for Chase, signed a couple of free agents, and Taven, and you know, Isaac and Steven. So to get all these guys in the room for the first time, they're all looking around at each other. You know, they don't really know each other, they know of each other. And just to get in there and for those guys to see each other's personality and really get to know each other, it's critical to be able to spend that time.
Coach Stefanski's done a great job of making sure that one of the points that comes across to us is that, you know, the guys are having fun, that they're enjoying this process, and they're coming together as a team.
Now let me show you how it's done out there in 757. Hey, put that on there.
That's how they do it out there in the 75.
I'm really a dunker. I'm gonna redeem myself. There it is. There it is.
You might not make one.
Oh, not now. Yeah, can't go home. Yeah, can't do. I was trying never to leave out on the miss. Never leave out on the miss. Never leave out on the miss.
Yeah, it's amazing how our guys love to shoot hoops. They'll be out there all day, it seems. So we try to encourage them to do whatever it is in this building, outside this building, just to be around each other, to develop those relationships, which are such a big part of building a team.
If you just study different ways to build a cohesive team, it includes doing things outside of work. That's really what I looked at coming into this season. Jacoby came to me and was looking for some golf lessons. And so I just kind of got the idea. I said, man, you know what? Maybe a lot of guys are interested in golf and just never have had the opportunity to be taught how to swing a golf club. And then next thing I know, I had 20, 25 guys that were really interested in learning how to swing the club.
The golf lesson that Ron set up was great. The guys had a blast, I think. I mean, you could see the differences in some people's talent level.
Go the distance, we can beat the Huns.
Am I doing something wrong? Still ate it because I'm a gremlin. So the problem was that the tees were too tall, and so when you stick them into like the turf mat, they couldn't go any farther because it's like a hard ground. So you had to bite the tee to put it into the ground. I mean, it was a little inconsistent in terms of like you put the tee in and then hit it, and then it's like you lose the tee. So you had to like try to bite it again.
So it's like halfway.
That's why you got 1,000 of them. That's why they only Hey, make sure you get this on film here. So there's a cool story that happened the day of the golf outing. When I was at the golf course, we were all sitting up there together, eating some food, and I see this beautiful hawk in the sky. Going back a while back, somebody had given me a gift, and it was this animal spirit guidebook, essentially. It was just like a deck of cards which just had like a whole variety of different animal spirits. The card that I got that day was a hawk, and sure enough, I see a hawk flying right above us. So it's pretty cool when that stuff happens. The book is called The Wild Unknown, I believe. It's essentially animal spirits from across the 5 planes of our existence. In yoga, they talk about it starts, up high, or you can go the other way, I suppose. But you have air, and then you have fire right below that, and then you have water, and then you have earth, and then you have the landscape in which all that stuff gets played out, and you can kind of categorize different animals into their respective categories. The phrases and the descriptions of the cards themselves are uniform, but how those descriptions fit into your individual life is unique, because obviously every person brings to it their own perspective on things. If I had to compare a rookie to one animal spirit from this book, I'd compare them to an earthworm. This is what they have to say about earthworms. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field for the Cleveland Browns. Wow, so accurate sometimes. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder to not be intimidated or to lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. When I was a rookie coming into the league, Tom Brady was there for me. He was able to guide me, but also give me advice on the best way to go about the process. I want to be that person, to be able to have guys rely on me and hopefully be able to help them become the best player that they can be.
Welcome to Cleveland, guys. Appreciate it.
Woo!
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be back in the facility, you know, doing work, being here with the rookies and the coaching staff, just, you know, just getting to know everybody and going to work.
Callie. Martin. Welcome, man. Yeah, good to meet you too.
Pulling up to the facility, it was really surreal. Just getting here for the first time, seeing everything in person. I mean, just getting to walk through those doors and knowing that that's my job now. I'm here to get on the team and get a spot, and that's what I'm gonna be doing every day, walking through those doors with that mindset.
So who made that for you?
My daughter did. We were in Dallas and she gave it to me. So I guess we painted it together. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it with me.
Oh, these clean. See, I went to Oklahoma, so I don't really like orange, but this is fire. This is fire. Yeah, let me try these on first. Make me look fast if I put these on.
That was dope, man. Going in there, really seeing the orange. I mean, we went to Oklahoma, so, you know, anything orange we won't really like. But seeing that orange, man, and putting it on, I like it, man. It suits me. Trying on the cleats, the jersey, it was pretty dope. Like it was like reality was finally setting in. My mama said she gonna buy Madden and shit just because I'm on there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna boost my rating up a little bit. Put Myles Garrett on the bench.
Yep. You say that.
Yeah.
Having my teammates Perrion and Isaiah with me, it's great because we're all in a new city. I don't know if any of us have ever even been to Ohio, so it's good just even outside of the facility, like getting to know where you are and getting submerged into another culture. It's good to have people with you that you can ask questions and share knowledge with. So it's just good to have people you know and just experience it together.
How you doing?
I'm good, how you doing?
I'm good, I can't complain. Perrion, nice to meet you.
I'm Brian.
Pulling up to the facility and just sitting there and opening the door and realizing that I'm now a part of this organization and I know that I'm on a team full of dogs, and it just meant the world to me.
Did you already pick your number?
It was already written. Equipment man called me the day I got drafted. He said there was only one number available, 97. It don't get no better than that. I got no complaints.
When did you get that on your hand?
I wore it in junior college, I wore it in high school, and I got the flames around it basically saying that I've been through a lot of adversity in my life, but it will not fold me, it will shape me into the man that I am today, basically. Just looking down at my hands and just remember where I came from and how it shaped me as a man. Oh, you already knew. You already knew. You already knew. You already knew.
I was ready for you.
We ain't gotta do much.
No.
We ain't gotta do much.
So,
we just gotta put it on.
Familiar?
This look beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's like I came here yesterday. It's like you knew me already or something.
Everything's brand new.
It's my
Takes a
favorite.
little bit.
It's my favorite sound.
Great to do what I love and be around my rookie class just to see the type of talent that we're going to bring in this upcoming season.
Yeah, it don't look too big to me. I need to take a picture. It is nice. I'm still trying to process it.
I've been real excited. I didn't get much sleep last night, thinking about coming up here and meet my new teammates, learn the playbook as much as I can, just get all the jitters out before it's time to actually get with everybody else.
I like number 3.
Yeah.
3 points on the board, so why not be number 3?
For rookie camp, I just want to get out there and work. Coach Prefer's giving me the space to work on what I need to work on to be able to be successful here, and I just want to start working on those things.
Yeah, it's been great so far, just still adjusting because, finally being able to get back into football, meeting everybody again, meeting coaches, just meeting the rookies that also got drafted or signed here. So I'm happy to be back here.
Thank you. All right, good evening, everybody. Good to see you guys. All right, what's the goals? Learn the system, okay? Every single one of you guys has to learn the system. Offense, defense, and special teams. So a lot to learn. Second part, right? Second goal of our rookie minicamp. Get to know your coaches, your teammates, and the staff around here. We're going to introduce the staff here in a second. We got to get to know each other, all right? We haven't spent a lot of time together yet. Guess what? We're going to spend a lot of time together this weekend and moving forward, so let's get to know each other. I want to hear your name, where you're from, okay, where you went to college, and your favorite athlete growing up, okay? So Kevin Stefanski, okay, I'm from Philadelphia. I went to Penn, and my favorite athlete growing up was a guy named Reggie White. Anybody know who Reggie White is? D-line's over here nodding their head. We're just trying to break the ice for them in those type of settings and get them around their teammates for the first time and then introduce themselves. And this is really the first time some of those guys are meeting each other. And they're going to be rookie class here for this season and then be teammates for a long time and hopefully be friends for a long time. So it's really that first time to get around each other and see their personalities kind of show out.
David Bell from Indianapolis, Indiana, went to Purdue University. Favorite athlete growing up, LeBron James.
Isaiah Thomas from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Went to the University of Oklahoma. Favorite athlete growing up is Dwayne Wade.
My name is Perrion Winfrey. I went to the University of Oklahoma. I'm from the west side of Chicago. My favorite athlete is Kimbo Slice.
That explains a lot about Perrion. He's also, off the field, he's a character. He's fun to be around. He always keeps a smile on his face. He's gonna keep a smile on everybody else's face. But when when it's in between the lines, that's when that dog come out.
All right, we're here to work, okay? And part of that work is what we do in these classrooms. So we're going to break up right now, find your coaches. Thanks, guys.
This is why. You want to be loaded because when it's time to break, you're gonna rip out of it. So when you're pedaling, it's relax, but then when you break, boom! I'm shooting my arms like I'm coming out this next start.
The first day was really a chill day. We put in defense, obviously, and we were just kind of walking through everything and just, calling out the checks, jet motions, and things of that nature.
Oh, I see you, 9'4". I see you, 9'4". All 275 pounds. Rookie minicamp's a great time to get out on the field with these young men that you've spent months looking at on tape, talking to their coaches, doing as much research as you can. And then finally, you get them on the grass in a Browns uniform, get to see them rhythm up with their teammates. I think it's a special time for them and certainly for our scouts to see all that hard work that they put into it, finally see those guys out there on our fields. Obviously, when it's off, those first 3 steps are a go route, right? Now, when it's press, I gotta work them. I gotta work my release, yep. The goal really when we get our hands on these guys is start to teach our systems, and we really want to catch them up to where our veterans are. And then to get them on the field and get them into individual drills where really the focus is on teaching. We're going slow, and we want to take our time, really dive into the specific techniques of each position.
Okay, then you're gonna roll, boom, 1 foot in each, burst out, and then look to Zach, he'll give you a ball, okay? Here we go, you ready? Nice, good roll, good, look. Nice, that's a hell of a catch. Hell of a catch, nice job, Zach, that's a good ball, very good. Okay,
so we're gonna pedal, pigeon toe. Notice overemphasize it, pigeon toe. So when you pigeon toe, now I can flip and go, okay?
So let's go pigeon toe twice, and then on the third one, you'll flip and run.
Smooth as fast, fellas.
Doesn't have to be fast, we're doing it for the first time.
Going right now?
Yes, sir. Here we go. Ready, pedal, pigeon toe, turn. Good.
Hit a knee, guys, hit a knee, hit a knee. So we're throwing a lot at you guys. We're throwing a lot at you on purpose, okay? We want you to learn. We want you to realize how hard this is. So what do you have to do tonight? Study, okay, study. It's just, there's no way to learn this stuff other than just spending time at it, okay? And it's gonna take time, and guess what? That's why your coaches are here, all right? Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break, okay? I'm gonna say team on 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna clap, all right? Everybody's gonna clap in unison. We don't say team, all right? The team is when we clap. That's us being together, all right? You got it? Yes, sir. Team on 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice job with your coaches.
Oh yeah, how we doing, man? Now we're gonna have the same exact thing as yesterday. Mixing a couple new drills. Maybe, hopefully have some more time for some pass rush stuff, some hand work. Yeah, I was really looking for in day 2 a big step from day 1. You know, day 1 was the first time doing our drills. There's so many coaching points in exactly how we do every single drill. From our stance, our alignment, our angles, getting all those things coached on film after the first day. So the second day we should see a lot of improvement in that area. And we did, you know, and that's what we're establishing right now is a culture of work. Those guys are gonna go out there, compete, work their tails off, and at the end of the day, naturally gonna come together. 1, 2, close, spill, good. All right, now, as soon as I started talking to you about closing, you wanted to go with the tackle. Instead of getting up, get off, 1, 2, hit that outside foot, then haul ass, right?
Coach Kiffin, he sets up the details. He's big on little details. So him being able to, you know, take the time out and teach me techniques on how to have a different stance, it speaks volume about him and how serious he takes his job.
Here we go, let's go, bring it in, bring it in. Let's go, Pete, get him. Let's go, put your hand up, get a break. Let's go, Rushman, you got it. Hey, Rushman on 3, 1, 2, 3. Rushman, here we go, partner up on the white line. This side's on defense, we're working stab and grab. All right, so less coaching today, more action. Here we go, 3 hits coming. Hit! 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 Good, shade to the left. For me, it's very exciting. You get to mold these guys right as they get here. Like we said, introduce them to our system and mold them how we want to fit in the system. But all these guys have different talents and traits, so to say. I don't want to see no short, choppy steps. Drive off for 2 and just go win, Perry-on. Just go win. Yeah! Yeah! That's it! Hell yes! Hell yeah!
I have extreme confidence in everybody on my D-line, and we're coached by Coach Kiffin, so I ain't got no complaints if it's from the D-line or the defensive line coach. I feel like we're excel at everything when it comes to the defensive line.
Hey, great work, man. Great work. All right, now remember the little things, okay? The little things become big things in the end. Your time with Coach Brew. Did y'all learn something yesterday? It was valuable, right? That is valuable stuff. Take good notes, listen in there, all right? We're gonna keep getting better, man, one day at a time. Great work. I'll give you all another assignment. We'll put it in a hot folder, all right? And I'll text you guys what it is, all right? Hey, Rushman on 3, 1, 2, 3. Rushman. Good work.
What's up, baby? All right, we got everybody, we good? We can start early, we leave early, we good? All right, cool. The rookie development program is really designed so that they can transition from a mindset of, hey, I'm a college student, to now, you know, I'm in the NFL. How do you take notes? Like some guys just aren't good note takers. You get in those meetings and you don't know what to write down, right? So if that's you, talk to me, holler at me. You know, initially I try to start talking about things that one will help them on the field. All right, right, what'd you do? What'd you study specifically?
We had an assignment from Kiffin.
We go from educating them on preparing and having a strategy to just little things like the history of the Browns. So that they can understand like just the intensity and the enjoyment that this city has for being a Cleveland Brown and you know what that responsibility entails. If you could tell me what area is this part of the stadium? Dog Pound. All right, now 17 members in the Hall of Fame. Who is the most recognized Brown? Jim Brown. All right, you guys got that one. All right. So let's talk about this schedule, guys. Who's our first game of the year?
Carolina.
Having a guy, you know, in terms of player development on every NFL team is critical to the rookie success. Ron Brewer does a great job with our guys, and it's really about life skills. Telling them about things they expect that they may not have heard about. Just giving them guidance. He's done a great job, you know, in my 3 years here. And what he does is invaluable to our rookies.
All right, yeah. Keep asking. Keep asking questions.
Come on, man. Come on, Sal. I love the mullet, baby. The mullet.
There it is. Let's go.
I wish I could grow my hair. Give me one strand, man.
Let's go. Hey, once I get a haircut, I'll donate it to you.
I need it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The third day was our third install for the rookies. We gave them a little bit more in terms of mixing some of the coverages. All right, hey, we're gonna do interception drill. Same thing we talked about on tape. But it's just really about going out there, just letting the guys learn, be themselves, communicate, and just get comfortable with what we're asking them to do. Okay, go, 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 go. Martin Emerson, he's the type of guy that you like because he can match up against big receivers, especially in this division. So I think he's going to fit into our group very well. And I know Coach Lynch had a very good interview with Martin at the Combine.
Game on the line. What technique you want to be in?
Game on the line?
Game on the line.
Pin down the distance. What's down the distance?
Let's say that it's 3rd and 6 right now on the plus 26.
Quarterback.
Guy? Say he can play it. He can throw it.
You can throw it?
You can do it.
Say Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. I'll probably play off, the ball coming out fast. So I just play off, play at the sticks, flat-footed, and then just react.
And go get it?
Go get it, yeah. Get off the field.
I know coming away from it, they felt that he had very high football IQ. They felt like he's a guy that could learn our system and really just fit into what we're trying to do.
It's been a great experience with Coach Lynch and Coach Howard. Just learning from both of those guys, getting both of their perspective of the game and things I should work on. And just with Coach Woods, it's great. He's explained everything very well. They've just been there, walking me through everything and very helpful,
Yeah, remember, where's your gap? Emerson, where's your gap? Absolutely, he's in that gap.
Main takeaway from rookie minicamp for me is that we have a very talented group of young players. I think they'll fit right in. And in the NFL, man, guys got to come in ready to play. And I feel like we have a couple guys that are capable of doing that.
That was it? Hey, let's get a break. Hands in. Who got us? Hey, bring it up, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Good work.
Oh, this is G Noose right here.
Let's go!
That's all I got for him today. I'll see him later today.